Hi, so it's 2014 and I'm going to start off this video by saying Happy New Year's. Hope this is a great year for you, and this video is going to be about how to make it a great year for everyone around you. So one thing you could do is volunteer. You can volunteer pretty much anywhere that would accept the help. If you like animals, you can volunteer in an animal shelter or volunteer in pantries, soup kitchens, libraries, pretty much anywhere. If you see homeless people, you can give food away to them, and by that you don't necessarily have to buy the food. If you go to school, then take like an extra apple on your tray and put that extra apple in your book bag, so if you see someone while walking home or walking to wherever and you have that apple, you can just give it to them, because I'm sure that that apple will be greatly appreciated. Helping out your community doesn't necessarily have to mean, going outside and doing all these things. If you don't want to, you can also just help out in your classroom, in your school. You can help, like if you see a piece of paper or something on the floor in the classroom or in the hallway, pick it up and throw it in the garbage can. You could also help out the teacher. Like, I know some teachers get really mad when someone is being disrespectful, like talking while the teacher is trying to talk. You could just be like, tap them on the shoulders and be like, hey, I'm sure that the teacher and everyone else in the class would greatly appreciate you not talking because we're trying to learn. Here's another thing. This might sound like, like movie-ish, I guess. If you see an old person or a disabled person, like in a wheelchair or in a walker cane, and you're crossing a really big street, you don't want to, take them by the arm and say, hey, come on, I'm going to help you walk up the street, because, you don't know this person, you don't know if they would like that or not. Just kind of like walk more slowly while crossing the street. Like, stay sort of at a level with them while you walk, because, they might not realize that you're walking with them, but it helps. If you see somebody drop something in front of you while you're walking, like $1 or something, just like pick up the dollar and give it back to them, because I know, yeah, you found $1, finders keepers, whatever, but that is their dollar and you don't know what they planned on doing with it. Also, if you don't see the person that dropped whatever, and you're like, if you're in a changing room and you see a phone in there and you don't know who was in there before you, you can like take the phone, bring it back to the front desk, say, hey, somebody left their phone here, if they come back, this is it. You can recycle. I know this is gonna sound like, yeah, everyone recycles, you're supposed to recycle. There's some places where if you take in like cans and soda bottles and all that stuff and you put it in like this machine, they'll give you like 5 cents for every soda bottle or whatever. Like, I'm not saying necessarily you have to go into like the garbage or go to the park after July 4th and get soda cans and whatever that's lying around. You can take like the food that's in your house, like bean cans, soda bottles, juice bottles, it's all 5 cents. So you can keep that money, it'll save you money, or you can just like give it to someone else that you see, like, hey, here's some money for you because I'm doing a good thing by recycling, and I'm also doing a good thing by giving you money because I can see that you actually need it. So yeah, this is the end of the video. See you next week. New videos every Sunday. And have a great new year. Make sure it's the best. If you try some of this stuff out that I mentioned in the video, make sure to comment saying what you did and maybe the person's reaction if you ended up helping someone out. That's always a cool story to read. I don't really have a bye. So, oh, that's it. Bye. Boy. Ooh.